Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Horror Month today. I'm kind of break up the monotony a little bit. Since I've been reviewing a couple of Dracula movies, I wanted to break this up, and of course, I wanted to talk about Werewolf at Night. It was a special that came out last October on Disney Plus, and of course, it's still fresh in my mind. I watched it again, and I just want to talk about it because to me, this really captures the essence of a classic movie, like a classic Universal movie, because hey, they went all out when they did a special presentation kind of thing. Like they went with the special bumper. They did like the old school thing. It's really clever, folks, and no joke. Like I really like. It's like it had everything going for it. Here's something crazy: is that Werewolf at Night I didn't realize was actually a Marvel comic. So yeah, I'm like, okay, again, due to my knowledge, but then I was told that if you kind of think about it, there's other comics part of this world universe, and we're not one of them. I have read, and that is Tomb of Dracula. So I think you know where I'm going with this. Is like, oh my goodness, like maybe do you think Disney Plus will probably shoot one out every year? Well, let's see. I don't think we're getting one this year, but still, I feel like Werewolf at Night is like one of those pretty cool special things that you would definitely want to watch. And here's the best thing: it's barely under an hour, and you get your money's worth, in my opinion. It's like, again, it's like, I feel like everything that you know is just packed into this short time frame. It's like you get a sense of who these characters are, what the deal is, and and what's going on, and kind of like this whole interesting plot. I don't want to get too much into the plot for anybody who's never seen it. So what happens is, you got this guy, Captain Bloodstone. Like apparently he had passed away, and of course he holds a competition to see he can take his sacred gem, and it goes off from there. And there's like a big crazy ass twist that once near the end of this whole competition, it's like, oh my god, it turns out this one guy is a monster kind of thing, and hence the title Werewolf at Night. But here's the thing: the kicker is, like, there's not much when it comes to a werewolf, but when you see the werewolf, it's fantastic. It pays off in a good way, and I love the fact that all this was shot in black and white, except for the final moments, like the closing bits. It's like it just goes all color, and in a way, it's kind of interesting, kind of symbolic in a way. Like, okay, evil has been vanquished, and of course we can all sit and relax. It's like okay, now everything is in color. It's kind of like a reverse Wizard of Oz kind of thing. I'm like, all right, interested. Now I think, even though Wizard of Oz is not really a horror, but you get my point. But I think I wanted to just pay tribute to those movies at the time, and of course, what they did it's a good thing, and not much else I can say there. The cast, I don't know any of them. They're mostly unknowns. But hey, for a very good group of mostly unknown actors, like they seem to embrace. They understood the assignment, took it, and ran with it. And with that, you got what you came for. It's this cool result produced right in front of you. A lot of cool things. I just loved it, especially the set. The moment I saw that, some of the exterior shots and this interesting set, I was immediately brought back to the days of Frankenstein, of Bride of Frankenstein, or any of those, any of that kind of thing. Just how it was filmed and shot, and the setting it gives you that sense of nostalgia, and of course, that, and I really give props to everybody involved. So yeah, not much else I can say. I'd say if you're a fan of of this kind of genre, like the classic horror genre, like me, you would definitely appreciate it. And of course, if you have read some of the source material, I think you would get a grasp of what this is all about. I mean, again, there are a couple of comics I would like to get some myself. Again, I hope we get some of these are cool ones, like Tomb of Dracula, because I read two. I have them. Well, not they're my little Zeitgeist of comics, but I'd say give this special watch. It's literally just under like 80 minutes or so. All right. And so with that in mind, I'm going to give Werewolf at Night. I'm going to give it maybe a 7.5. That's as generous as I'm getting. All right. So yeah. I say give us a watch. It's on Disney Plus. All right. Yeah. Believe it or not, it's short and sweet, but to the point. All right. So that does it for this episode. Let me know what you think of. All right. Throw this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome and exciting content.